Oh yeah, my freshman year, I was blessed with the opportunity to go to Louisiana. We were helped with some hurricane victims. I mean, that was super eye-opening, just the fact that in your own country that there's people living in conditions that like you wouldn't expect. Like the main guy that we helped had half of his house was gone and it was just exposed to the elements. And the hurricane had happened like a couple years before. Like it wasn't like it just happened. So we built half of his house, and that was a great opportunity to get to know a lot of the guys better because that was my freshman year as well. Then the next year, I decided that I wanted to go out of country, and that's when we went to Cuba. I got to visit Havana. Then I'm blanking on the other location that we stayed in most of the time, but being able to see a communist country with like a completely different government and how the people, despite having nothing, were still so joyful and like wanted to welcome you. And like it's not, and we were bringing them gifts, but like they didn't even know it. I mean, it's eye opening to see like these country like Cuba, like it's super close, but until you go and visit like another country, like a third world country, like you have no idea the conditions that people are living in. Yet they're more joyful than you, despite all that you have. Like it doesn't come from materialistic things for them, it seems. Then the next year where that was really apparent was Uganda, which that was, I gotta say, was probably my favorite mission trip out of all of them. We helped with an organization called Man Up and Go. Um, so their whole thing is about getting men to kind of step up, you know, and in today's world, I feel like there's not a lot of initiative on that. And especially in Uganda, there's none. You know, guys are known to join a family, promise the woman that like they're going to take care of them and all of their kids. Then they'll have another kid and just leave, go on to the next family. So it just creates this problem where there's ultimately like no men in the house. So that organization is trying to encourage men to follow God, you know, build businesses and build families. And we got to the best part of that trip was playing with the kids every day. We were at a school was like the main spot, like a small school and church that were connected. Just being able to play with the kids and see the smiles on their faces, you know, once again, despite having nothing, and like just being so joyful for, I mean, just like their joy is ultimately coming from the Lord.